I think in terms of not just representation, but I think in meaningful participation as well. As I think the chairperson of the Art Council, as well as the African representative on the International Federation of Art Councils and Cultural Agencies, I think there's a commitment, one, towards the issue of dignity. Now, you can look at it in many ways. You can look at it through our constitution, the preamble that talks about the pursuit of happiness. It can be a legal argument, but it also can just be a very human statement. Do you want to dignify somebody, or do you intentionally choose to humiliate somebody? Now, whether it is a service, whether it's in a family, whether it's systemically, whether it's socially, economically, when we speak about heritage, we inherited a system that popularized and mainstreamed human humiliation. That's what we inherited. Our DNA is coded with that. So the driver number one is, what did we inherit? When the people are protesting the statue, and people are like, it's not a big thing. The question is, did you inherit that? As a resident of Windhoek, do you want to inherit that statue? What is our heritage? And it's difficult when we talk about intergenerational. I think that's important. Because we have to ask our elders also, what have you done that didn't work? Because a lot of the times we ask and we celebrate our elders for what worked. But we have to ask the difficult question to our elders, what did you do that didn't work? And one of the things that didn't work was the lack of prioritization on human connections. And I'm speaking as a human behavioralist, as somebody who's gone to school and understand what are the drivers of human development. One is connection. Two is significance. Every human being, every living organism has the desire to be connected. Every human being has the desire to be significant. Why, as Namibians, don't you allow that in your household to be connected? We have popularized this connection. That's why we are drunk in this country. Every day you are drunk, you have to wake up with your plan, you forget, you can't achieve the thing over time because it's instant gratification. So the truth is this. Beyond patriarchy, beyond systemic oppressions, which are true, the man is underdeveloped, he's toxic. And when we say men, all the men are, but I'm not, do you not hear the word men? English simple, singular versus plural. Men, the collective norms around masculinity are trash. They are embedded in humiliating human beings. You have raised your boys to humiliate your girls and your mothers and the other men. That's what is popular here. That's what we've inherited. A system, and it even goes on to the struggle. And when our first female leader, Dr. Namibia, spoke about even something like abortion, they said, you want to promote prostitution because why? There are rapists amongst our leaders. And we can't talk about that. And we are willing to forgive because we've evolved as the younger generation around forgiveness and our maturity. But the patriarchy is in not just the system, it is in our hearts. We don't know how to love. The reason why it is patience is because Namibian men's hearts are broken. And we have no way to fix a broken heart.